guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fragrance video to share with you. Today I want to share with you from my collection. So far it's actually 3 levels here. My strongest beast mode fragrances that I have in my collection. Let me tell you guys, they're strong. Like, these ones I picked out are very strong, and less is more, like big time. You don't want to get choked out or not invited back somewhere because you've like totally stunk up a room. You know what I'm saying? So I will start off by saying I'm not wearing down my nails, and actually I just came home from work and I don't even know what lip color this is. I know that it is a Maybelline, those brand new lip products that they have. They're supposed to stay in place, but I'll tell you, after a day's worth of wear, the color is still there, but I have butthole lip. If you know, you know. Not super happy. I am behind a mask whenever I'm around anybody, but still I'm like, All right, so let's just get started. First off, I'm going to show you the 3 fragrances that I have in the spray nozzle for Lush. I'm not kidding when I say I wasn't sure what to expect from these. They look like children's things, and I got them all on Boxing Day at their sale, but I am here to tell you guys, you spray this and you're gonna smell like whatever one of these are, whatever you choose, all day long. So we have Snow Fairy from Lush, and this is like mist on a touch of our enchanting cotton candy fragrance and Feel the Magic. This is for you sweet tooth lovers. This is absolutely pungently strong. You don't need a lot, and I was like really surprised because I thought that these were like a little on the cheaper side, like to look at them, but they pack a punch. The next one is Let the Good Times Roll, which is a scent that they have in one of their facial cleansers for the winter time. This is a caramelized popcorn scent, and they say, feel festive and fragrant with the sweet scent of caramel corn. So it's very true to that. So you need to be a gourmand lover. But this is absolutely scrumptious, and again, totally surprising of how beast mode this one is. Then we have Coco Loco, which I'm actually not certain if they have this any longer. I did get this on 50% off on Boxing Day again. This is bright citrus notes blend with soothing spice to make you feel at home. I love this one. I was wearing it a little bit over the Christmas break, but I cannot wait to wear this over the summer because this is like perfectly beautiful summer scent. All right, on to some Tom Ford. The only Tom Ford I have, and the reason why, because I found this 50 ml Tom Ford Eau de Parfum at Costco for $64.99. I had to, but this is, all of them are beast mode. This is kapow. This is so strong, you guys. Like, it's so strong, and there's like a truffle note in here, and it's I have to be in the mood for this. It's definitely strong. I would probably layer this with some vanilla just to give it a little less animalic type scent to it. I can smell it right now. I can taste it in my mouth. Literally 1 spray of this and you will smell like this fragrance for days. And if you spray it on your clothes, likely to smell it even after you wash it. Super strong. I can't say the same about a lot of Tom Fords from what I hear, because again, this is the only Tom Ford I own. But I do find that I watch lots of people who review fragrances, and they're really saddened by a lot of the Tom Ford's longevity or the lack thereof. This one is going to stay around like a bad boyfriend who doesn't get the hint when you tell them it's over, and they're still over at your house, and you want them gone. And you have to call their mother to tell them to go away. All right, one for summer months, and I didn't get a lot of use out of this one because, well, heavy quarantine, didn't go anywhere, and I was starting to buy a lot of fragrances, but I am so excited to be like totally wearing this one this summer. Powerhouse, a couple spritz, and I'm good to go. And that is the original Paco Rabanne's Olympea. And as you guys can see, I don't have a lot of the juice gone or missing from this, but I am super duper looking forward to this one. It is a salty, sweet vanilla. It smells so feminine, but like, I mean, anyone can wear this really, but I love this one. And I have been super curious about flankers. I do not want to try the newest flanker. There's a floral one. Soaky London actually just did a review on it. It's got a floral note that I think they just completely, if that's the case, they've completely wrecked it for me, because I don't want a floral in my like nice summery scents like Paco Rabanne's, like Olympea, because it's just so good. It's so sweet. It's decadent, it's powerful. Again, it's one of those scents that's gonna stick around on your clothes for a really long time. People are going to know that you were in a room when you leave, and this still stays inside that space. And what video would it be about strength and about my love and about my passion if I didn't talk about Nishane Ani? My collection isn't as extreme as many people's, but this is beast mode video. This, my friends, it's an extrait de parfum, which is the most and highest concentrated amounts of oil in this particular blend, beyond regular parfum, beyond toilette and cologne scents. This is strong. I can put 2 sprays, one in the front of me, one in the back where it kind of catches my hair. By the way, they're going to be making hair fragrances of this, 100 Silent Ways, and I can't remember the other one. But they're making hair fragrances and they'll be for sale on their website. I'm so excited because I would love my hair to smell like this. And I really want to get the 100 Silent Ways, but I digress. This thing is beast mode. This is the definition of it because it's blended so very well. It's non-linear. It is strong. I will smell this for days. I actually wore this sweater the other day and I sprayed this and I can still smell it. It smells so good, you guys. Highly recommend this. It's got a blast of ginger. It's got the currant, everything about it. And in the winter, I definitely get more of that black currant coming out, but it does settle into a vanilla. Again, it's going to be one of those fragrances. People are going to know someone just entered a room smelling like this. And if you walk away, they're going to know that you were in that room for probably an hour. On to the fragrance that I wore on my wedding day. And this is from Lancome in the Belle. And this is a very strong scent. Again, it lasted. One of the reasons why I love the scent. I don't care if I smell like everybody else. I could care less. But for my wedding day, our particular wedding day, it was so foggy, so thick. I mean, we're talking our hair was dripping and it was like August 11th. It was so foggy. I needed something to last. And last it did. This is just a beautiful scent. Very pretty. I just have the smaller version of this. I do have a couple sample sizes, which I've used a lot on the wedding day and so, but I really enjoy this. It's a nice, sweet, sexy little floral, but really nice praline. Ooh, I can just smell it still. Super nice and sweet, but very strong and lasted a long day, even with the humidity. Like we had the fog that particular night of our wedding and our ceremony, and it's beautiful. And it wouldn't be a video about beast mode fragrances if I didn't mention the house of Mancera. I have 2 fragrances from them, but I pulled the one that's the most beast mode, and for me, that's Rose's Vanille. She is strong. Like, look, you guys, I've had this for a while. I haven't used a lot of juice because you need 1 spray. I did 2. It's starting to wear on me. I wasn't sure about this fragrance when I first purchased it. There's an astringent note to it, and I do understand some like perfumes are synthetic for the most part, but I really do enjoy this particular one now. I think the colder months, I definitely need to have, the weather needs to be nice and cold for this one. This is, again, less is more. It is super potent. I have not seen anybody with a bottle of this since I've been watching fragrance videos since March of 2020, anywhere past this mark. Most people, you know, when you see a dent, you see a dent like this. You don't see them like down here at all. And there's a reason for it because you don't need a whole lot, but it's still a lot of people's favorites. And last but not least, we have from Jean-Paul Gaultier, Scandal! This was when I started really getting into fragrances in March of 2020. This is the fragrance that everybody was talking about. So this was one of the first fragrances I did purchase after the vid of the Co started. And because everyone was talking about it, I could get it locally at Shoppers Drug Mart, use my points and that. This is very strong. This is a cable knit sweater, wintertime, evening. Honey bomb, gorgeous scent. This definitely has a place in this video as a very powerful fragrance. It will last forever, like all the ones I mentioned before. It will announce your presence in a room. It will show people you were there even about an hour or 2 after you've left. This stays on your clothes regardless of whether you wash it or not. This is so strong. And you guys can see I've used a little bit of it, but you don't need a whole lot. This is a beautiful fragrance. And this is the stepping stone that I took into Jean Paul Gaultier. I just have the So Scandal. There's many on my list that I would love to get as well. But this is super potent and powerful. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. This was just an impromptu. I felt like I had some energy after work today, which is very rare. And I really wanted to pull some of my fragrances to share with you from my collection. What are my beast mode fragrances? So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.